know you've been in the attic for a while, but don't worry. In Washington State, it's legal now. Ow! Well, in that case, again! Heard the man. I'm Danny Knightmare, and I'm a horror addict. And as you guessed, tonight it's the full moon, so we're doing 2006's Evil Bong. Directed and story by Charles Band, so we're off to a good start. Comes a story about 4 college bros, and they just got a new bong. Her name's Evie, and she's an evil bong. You got your classic bro dude.
What are you talking about, bro? That was online.
You got your douche dude.
Is that what the kids are saying these days?
You got your stoner dude. I mean, yeah, they're all stoners, but he's like the surfer, long-haired, kind of stereotypical stoner dude.
Totally.
Oh, and then you got your angry video game nerd wannabe? I don't know. Kind of looks like AVG nerd to me. And of course, he's clean cut and he don't smoke, yo.
Oh! Dude!
You are making it impossible for me to study.
Check it out, bro. I was on level 15 and you just shit on me.
This is the 3rd time in a row I've broached the topic.
I know for a fact that was not level 15. I know my Mario world. More importantly, as the movie knows itself from the posters and the DVD art, you got Tommy Chong, former owner of the Evil Bong. Now that he's tracked it down, he's gonna help the dudes take it out once and for all. Apparently it killed his old friends, and he was the only one to escape. Oh no. Does that mean Cheech is gone? It's not Cheech. And even though, yeah, it takes a long time before you get to Tommy Chong, I have to say he outacts everyone.
And it almost got me. Well, it got all my brain cells. But that's okay, because I wasn't using them anyway.
You also got some great horror cameos by Bill Moseley and Phil Fondacaro. Not to mention a lot of full moon cameos like Ginger Dread Man and Ooga Booga. And wait, is that Doll Man? Oh no, that's just Jack Death from Trancers. You know, same guy. Oh, and the cool little demonic toy Jack-in-the-Box is there. Wound up from the ground up. And for you ladies, you got Robin Sidney and Kristen Green, and neither of them are any strangers to full moon movies. Not Robin Sidney's best performance, but hey, she did some really hardcore pogoing, and she's all pooped out. Plus a bunch of hot naked chicks. You get 3 main naked chicks, and then there's another one that appears kind of in the end with a car mountain scene. So that's 8 luscious boobs. This movie's got you covered on the tits. It's got you covered on the weed. It's got you covered on your bros. Fortunately, when it comes to the deaths and the blood and the gore that you want from a good horror movie, this movie don't got like any of that really. This movie's kind of weak shit.
This shit's weak. Lizzie, shit's weak.
See, when you smoke out of Evie, later you get passed out and like your soul gets sucked into the weed dimension. I don't know. It's inside the bong, and there's a shitty strip club. Okay, well I don't want to call it shitty because the ladies are fine, and you got people like Bill Moseley walking around. So yeah, it's actually a pretty cool place. I would love to go there in real life. Unfortunately, you die there, I guess, and you're stuck there, and I don't know how Evie really benefits from this other than it makes her bong appearance more, I don't know, humanish. Like her face and stuff starts to appear, and her mouth and eyes. They don't really move very well, but they move a little bit. And those lovely ladies that you see walking around totally naked, one of them will come up to you, and then out of nowhere she'll be donning a bra straight out of green jello, and then she uses it to kill you? That's a real buzzkill. And they're not the best deaths. They're kind of weak. But hey, at least those shark mouths actually chomp. I wasn't even expecting that, so that was surprisingly good. And I think that's about as much blood as in the movie. Like I said, this part is where it fails. It's got a lot going for it. The cameos are great. The humor, it's stoner humor. It's not the best. I mean, I'm not going to compare it to Grandma's Boy or Pineapple Express or any of the real Cheech and Chong movies, but I've seen a lot worse, and it had me giggling throughout the film, and I swear I wasn't on any magic brownies or anything. Not a big fan of the cut scenes and the time swipes. It looks like almost like it was edited on Windows Movie Maker, so that's nothing to brag about. And a big gripe with the movie, as I said, was the deaths. And at the very end, you get this cool scene. It ain't epic by any means, but it's Tommy Chong and he's got a chainsaw, man. That's awesome. Yeah, this is kind of like a weak boss battle in a sense, but hey, whatever. I enjoyed it. And then he somehow smuggles a bomb inside the bong, and he blows it all up. And this kind of pisses me off, because now everybody who's dead is now alive, so there is no body count in this movie. Hell, as far as I'm concerned, isn't like Chong's, Jimbo's friends still alive then? Like, did they come back? Or, like, are they alive in their coffins somewhere, wherever they were probably buried? I mean, they might have been cremated and embalmed, so I guess they're dead, but is there really a time limit on how long you can be in the bong before someone blows it up from the inside and you come back? Probably not. Well, that's gruesome to think. Oh well. Yeah. And then Tommy Chong himself, he suicide bombed it, but it's more like he went to heaven playing with Hot Wheel cars. Playing with Hot Wheel cars. That was unnecessary, but I did enjoy it. Yes, it was quite titillating. I want to go play Hot Wheels with Tommy Chong and a bunch of boobs. Got a real jamming soundtrack. Lots of reggae, rap, and some rock and stuff. Not your typical little full moon score, but for this movie it works. So this movie had a lot going for it, but at the same time, you know, the quality of production wasn't great. The lack of death, that's what killed me for Unlucky Charms, and it's kind of what hurts this film. I'm kind of a borderlining on what I should recommend, but it's gonna just squeak by as I see it. If you choose to miss out on it, you're not missing out on a whole lot, so it's fine. But, you know, I do recommend you see it just for the cameos, the funniness, and the Evie herself. Her and Tommy Chong going on. It's a character that they developed more, and I know there's lots of sequels and they're still making them, so it's got to be a pretty successful franchise, and I hope, like a few of the other Full Moon ones, it gets better as they go. This isn't the worst first movie. It's not hopefully the best in the series. I haven't seen them yet, but it's not the worst. It's better than a few other ones, and I'm gonna say see it, especially if you're fans of movies like Starleaf and Halloween and probably Bong Water and stuff. Then yeah, you should like this film. Anyways, attention span's a little out of there right now. No, not really. I'm just fucking with you. But I'm gonna call it short and sweet. This is a one hit and quit. I wouldn't say that's got great replay value, but I am looking forward to the next installments of the Evil Bong movies. I hope they get better. I hope the deaths get better. That's got to get better. I mean, I'm gonna let it slide this time, but that needs to get better. That's why this is an okay movie. Well, it could have been a way better movie if it just had cooler deaths, and if they would have stayed dead. I hate when movies just like, oh, nobody died. We wasted your time with that. Thankfully, they weren't that epic anyways, so I don't feel like it wasted me too much time on that, and the movie focused more on other things than death. But the next Evil Bong, King Bong, from what I understand, Evil Bong 2, King Bong, I'm hoping that the king-size deaths are in that movie. Maybe I'm going to be disappointed, I don't know. And maybe I won't recommend the series anymore, but I'm going to say see it just for now.
Cut! Hey, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hack that thumbs up button and ring that bell for all notifications on all things horror. Thanks for watching.
My tummy's really grumbly today.